Hello, it's Dynamics here, and I'm doing another tutorial. It's not a tutorial as such, but it's more of a hint, not a hint, but like a tip sort of thing. So what is it? Sort of makes, say if you don't want text, it makes it sort of more broken up, not literally broken up, but like more split apart. And so I'll show you what I mean. So I bring this text in. It's the wrong text. There we go. So we got this. Just auto crop it, and it looks quite boring because there's no overlay or anything. So what people do, they get like stone textures or metal textures, etc. off Google to make it more elaborate as such, and I know it makes it less boring. But what I've found, you don't have to go on the internet for anything for this. So what you do, go on filters, and you go on render. Let's see if I can remember which one it is. So then you go on pattern, I think. Yeah, and you go on Cubisc. So you come up with all these. You can search through them, and till you find one that you like. You want to pick one which I'm gonna put, not like ones like these which are quite blurred and everything. You want to pick sort of ones like these, but not a better one than that. So I'm going to pick this one. It does switch back onto the next page, but actually I'll use this one. I'll use this one. So, yeah, it does. Actually, I've done it wrong. I just need to make a new layer first. And then you can do it. Reshow that. And I'll just go through another thing of these to find the one I want. And the good thing about this is every time you do it, they're different, so they always look different. And I'm going to pick this one here, so I press OK, and it takes a while to load up, but it sort of, you'll see what I mean in a bit. After I've done the most of the tutorial, you'll see how I mean it's by broken up. But no, I don't want to, don't share the message. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when it's finished. It sort of gives it a right. So actually, I can't be able to say what I was going to say. So we come up with this. So all you can do next is press either right click and then go alpha selection, or just alt and then click on the layer one. So then you stay on this one and then press Control X to cut it, and then Control V to paste it, and then it makes a new layer. Then you can delete this old layer. So then you've got just this split up thing of the just the text area as such. And what you can do is you go colors, desaturate, and I like to use this one because I don't know why it's different. It just seems to be more, I don't really know the word, but and then you can have this, but the only problem is there's too big a contrast between the black and the white. So what you want to do is maybe bring down brightness like that, and what you can do is just bring it back up again. So that's quite good, nice level. So it's not too much contrast between all of them, because that was black and that was white before. Now it's sort of, that's a middle, no, that's a middle sort of grey. That's sort of darker end of grey. Then what you can do is go on mode and then go soft light, and you see there it's sort of got like broken up pieces, like split up, and it sort of gives it a nice effect. But sometimes you'll use hard light instead. Depends how light or dark yours is. So I'm actually gonna make this a bit brighter. I think if you make it brighter, soft light works better for it. Or is it hard light that works better for it? Have a look. Right, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna use hard light. So you can use either one. Or you can use any of the other modes that suits it, like some of these. Some of them are similar, depends what you're using it on. Oh, that doesn't work very well. So I'm just going to keep it as hard light. And then it sort of gives it a nice break-up feel to it. Gives it split up feel, gives it more of a texture. I've been using this quite a lot lately in my pieces. And I think it looks quite good. I've used it on ST George's and some of the people's, I can't really remember off the top of my head. But I just sort of like the effect it gives it. Then you can add some more things like stone textures or whatever on top of it if you wish, but I don't know, I just like this sort of effect on it. But that's really it. That's really all you have to do. If you don't get any of it, just rewatch the video or comment down and I will respond to it. So I've been Dynamics and I'm out. Goodbye.